Now, the image of two passenger planes flying into the twin towers of the World Trade Center in New York has been etched indelibly in public memory. Today marks 19 years since the 9/11 terror attacks, when 19 Al-Qaeda militants had hijacked 4 planes. They carried out suicide attacks against certain select targets in the United States. Here's a recap of those events that became the deadliest terror attacks in US history and also went on to change the course of history over the course of the next 2 decades.
It was a usual Tuesday morning. On September 11th, 2001, at the bustling financial district of Lower Manhattan in New York City. Perhaps the lull before the storm. At 8:46 a.m. Eastern Time, an American Airlines Flight 11 traveling from Boston to Los Angeles strikes the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact left a gaping, burning hole near the 80th floor of the 110-story skyscraper, instantly killing hundreds of people and trapping 100 others. TV cameras broadcast live visuals of what seemed like a freak accident at the time. The evacuation of the Twin Towers was underway, and 17 minutes later, at 9:03 a.m. Eastern Time, a second Boeing 767 United Airlines Flight 175 appeared out of the sky and sliced into the South Tower near the 60th floor. Following a massive explosion, the collisions showered burning debris over surrounding buildings and onto the streets below. It was clear America was under attack. – 9:37 a.m. Eastern Time. American Airlines Flight 77 circled over downtown Washington, D.C. before crashing into the west side of the Pentagon military headquarters. The Boeing 757 caused a devastating inferno, demolishing a portion of the giant concrete building, which is the headquarters of U.S. defense. – 9:59 a.m. Eastern Time, South Tower of WTC collapses in approximately 10 seconds. At 10:03 a.m. Eastern Time, United Airlines Flight 93, traveling from Newark, New Jersey to San Francisco, crashes in a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. 10:28 a.m. Eastern Time. North Tower of WTC collapses. The time between the first attack and the collapse of both World Trade Center towers is 102 minutes. The 2 crashes at the World Trade Center killed 2,753 people. The Pentagon crash led to the death of 184. 40 passengers and crew members died in the Pennsylvania crash, bringing the total of victims to 2,977 that were killed in these 4 attacks. The attack was orchestrated by Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. They were allegedly acting in retaliation for America's support to Israel, its involvement in the Persian Gulf War, and its continued military presence in the Middle East. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.